So today I was talking about breaking even. Are you putting in enough work to get to where you want to be? So I wanted to show you a little example of how easy it is to think that you're doing good, but still not do good enough to get to where you want to be. So let's say on an average day you burn about 1,600 calories. See if I can do this upside down. So if you sit in a room, you stare at a wall, you burn 1,600 calories. That day you eat 1,600 calories of good, evenly spaced out food. Theoretically, you don't gain or lose anything. So not bad, right? You didn't even move. Sat on the couch all day, still burnt calories just by breathing. You watched what you ate it consistently, not like 800 calories in the morning and 800 calories at night, and you broke even. Now I know that it takes about 3,500 calories to gain or lose a pound of fat. So keep that in mind. The next day, say you still burn 1,600 calories just by sitting on the couch not doing anything, but then your food goes a little over. Maybe you burn 1,800 calories. And these numbers aren't exact. Not everybody's gonna burn 1,600 calories, but for this example, stay with me. Now, you have an extra 200 calories that day. So what happened is, you probably gained a little. Even if it's good, evenly spaced out stuff, to get 200 extra calories could be one extra bite here, 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 one extra bite there. That's gonna add up. That's also gonna add up at the end of the month. If you do that times 30 days in a month, you've got an extra 6,000 calories. Since we know that it takes almost 3,500 calories to gain or lose a pound of fat, this is probably gonna equal about 1.5 pounds that we gained just by eating that little bit more than you should have. But that could also go the other way too. So now let's say the next day, you burn 1,600 calories again, still sitting on the couch, not doing anything. But let's say you restrict that to 1,200 calories. Now, without moving off the couch, you have a deficit of 400 calories. If you do that times 7, you got 2,800. That, since we know 3,500 calories it takes to burn a pound of fat, is going to equal about 3/4 of a pound per week, or maybe 3 pounds a month. You didn't do anything, you didn't move off the couch, ate consistently, good food, and you burned 3 pounds that month. So now, let's come over here. Let's say the same thing. You burn 1,600 calories by being alive. You eat 1,200 calories, evenly spaced out good food. You're at a deficit of 400. Now, you make it your goal, say, to burn 400 calories extra, not in normal everyday life, not counting your steps at work. This is above and beyond a normal Tuesday. So you burn 400 calories extra every single day. Now you're at a deficit of 800. What that's gonna do is theoretically double this. Now you're gonna be losing about 1.5 pounds per week, or 6 to 8 pounds per month. So think about if you can live here, where you'll be at the end of the year. If you lost 6 to 8 pounds per month, that's almost 100 pounds a year. Do you have 100 pounds to lose? Would you like to lose anything between 1 and 100? Because it's the same process to get there. It just takes longer to do more. So another thing I wanted to show you, say the next day, we're still burning 1,600 calories. You're eating your 1,200, you're doing good, but you don't exercise that day. You got a deficit of 400. So we'll call this Monday. Tuesday, you burn 1,600 calories, you don't move, but you eat 1,600 calories. That's okay. You gotta live your life. You don't gain or lose anything, so we'll call that Tuesday. Wednesday, say you burned 1,600 calories, had a little more than you should have for lunch. Even on a salad from Panera, you might still get 700 calories, or a salad from Chili's, you still might get 12 or 1,400 calories. So say you took in 1,800 calories. Now you've got an extra 200. Thursday, you burn your 1,600. Say you have another good day. You're at your 1,200 of evenly spaced out good food. You got a deficit of 400. Friday, it's the weekend. Burn your 1,600 calories. Maybe take in 2,000 calories. Not a horrible day, but not the best. Now you got an extra 400. Here comes the weekend, right? Saturday. What happens on the weekends is your habits change. Your schedule changes. The stuff that you have to do is different than during the week. So if on Saturday, maybe you only eat twice. So you burn 1,600 calories. You only eat 2, maybe 3 times, but you take in still 1,600 calories. You're probably gaining a little bit. Sunday, you feel bad about Saturday. You're working on your food, prepping your food, so you burn 1,600 calories. Maybe you have another good day. Maybe you got your 1,200, so now you're in a deficit of 400. So what happened during the week? Monday, you're at a 400 deficit. Tuesday, you're at 0. Wednesday, you had a 200 left. Thursday, 400 deficit. Friday, 400 left. Saturday, we'll just call that break even maybe. And then Sunday, burn 400 more than you took in. So let's do the math. Let's add all these up. So real quick, we'll come in, we'll cancel these out. We'll cancel half of this one out, and this one's 0, so we know that canceled out. So we've got negative 200 still. Negative 200, negative 400, didn't do anything there. So what happened was that week, you put all that effort in, and you really only came away burning 600 calories more than you took in. Now remember, this is without exercise, but all that work nutritionally, 4 good days, 2 break-even days, and 1 bad day, pretty much evened out your whole entire week. That doesn't even have you burning about half a pound a month. So do you see how being good, being consistent, being clean with your nutrition is so important? Even if you're at a 4-to-3 ratio, that's probably break even. If you're at a 5-to-2 ratio, you're not making a lot of ground. You might have 1, maybe 2 days moving forward that week. 6-to-1, now we're getting there. Now we're making a little more progress. So if you got 6 good days, 1 bad day, the 1 bad day, depending on how bad it is, may cancel out 2 good days. So you probably got about 4 good days left. This is still living your life. This is still moving forward. This here is breaking even. If you're happy with maintaining where you're at, if you're happy with breaking even, that's okay. But if you want to lose some fat, you want to move forward, you want to see some progress. And it's not a race. It doesn't matter how fast you lose the extra fat. What matters is that you make enough progress to where at the end of the month you're still motivated to do it again. Because this is something you have to do for your entire life, for as long as you care about how you look and feel. And it doesn't have to consume your entire life. It doesn't take that much extra work, but it does take a little bit of planning, a little bit of being prepared so that you're ready for the next day. So remember, when it comes to the weekends, remember all the hard work you put in. Don't let the weekends mess up all those other good days when you could make such a small tweak and still move closer to your goals. As always, if you need anything, let me know what I can do to help. Go to transformrockford.com. Sign up for the 21-day training program. Let's get you in. Let's get you tracking your food. Let's get you rocking. And I wrote it down here at the bottom of this paper. Ambition sucks without a calendar. If you're not tracking it, if you don't have it written down, if you don't have a goal with an end date, you can have all the ambition in the world, but you're still not going to get there.